Sure, it's good we got it, but I think, look at our greatest example, Martin Luther King. His thing was what? Civil disobedience, right? Black Lives Matter, he would be mad at Black Lives Matter. Martin Luther King didn't practice setting cars on fire or practice shooting back with violence. What he did is he practiced civil disobedience to get America to get a conscience to see what they were doing to us. Then he tried to go change laws. Civil Rights Act, right? I mean, he tried to. There's the only way you're going to do it is with the power of the pen.
Do you think that works? Do you think that works today?
To the president is because he was practicing the law. Even though he was getting raped and killed and mowed down, he still wasn't breaking the law. It wasn't. You think Malcolm could have did that? No. So Black Lives Matter. Malcolm was necessary. Yeah. He wasn't going to talk to the president and saying having sit downs with the president. You got to do it one European way.
Don't you think that that's part of
Black Lives Matter? Is like, oh no, it's really like to me. It's not like a joke to me, but until we start getting up there to where we can coming all together, putting some money together, passing some laws. Because what can these athletes do? They're protecting their families like anybody else. Nobody's getting together and saying, you got to do it within the law. Because the thing that's going to change is you got to change the Fourth Amendment. Like, the only way police brutality is going to stop, like what's going on now, is when the federal government stops dangling money in their face. The reason why they're so much high presence in our hood, because if they don't make a certain quota with arrest, and you know when they arrest more, then they lose their jobs.
Yeah.
And so it's the federal government saying, y'all can have these special SWAT teams and these special teams on your police department, but they're federally funded. And say for instance, they don't make their quota. Guess what the government says? Oh, the money stops. So that's why we having a problem. It's not, okay, they care about, oh, you're smoking weed, or you're over here, you using dope, or they care about drugs. No, it's about paychecks. You know, and so Black Lives Matter, now we're not going to be able to change shit until we can get to the, start changing some laws, like what Martin Luther King did, is like that civil rights. Look how long it took for the Civil Rights Act to come into play.
Yeah.
It took a long time.
Let me ask you this though, because you mentioned Martin, and then you have Malcolm, and he was the picture that everybody wants to make famous any means necessary. But don't you think that's part of the black anger that we face, where there are gentlemen like you who said we need to change laws, but then there are other people who are saying, you know what, yeah, I get what you're saying, and I'm not gonna knock my brother. I got your back and I'm with you. But what we about to go do? No, we're not about to go set nothing on fire. We're not gonna go riot. But it's, they are reform the Black Panthers. I will get out in the community. I will do, and if I got to defend myself, I will defend myself. I think a lot of times the anger comes from black people are disarmed, and we're not allowed to defend ourselves physically, where whites and other nationalities they're allowed to defend themselves. I grew up here in VA, and there was times I would go down to North Carolina and visit my parents and my grandparents, in the countryside, and I would see teenage kids, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds with pickup trucks with shotguns in the back window. It was like a thing, you get your gun and you put it up in the window. It's your hunting gun, and a black man could never ride around in America with a gun up in the back of his window in no state, nowhere, ever. So the anger of it is like, hold up. So not only are you systematically taking us down with the banks, you're systematically taking us down with poor education, poor food system. You're openly just murdering and killing us. You're taking all of our star talent. You're dangling money on them and dangling money in their face, because we know that's how to manipulate them and get them. Stars don't speak out. Stars ain't never made this much money before. Jordan's just not speaking out. Who's on? Conley is making $32 million a year right now with Memphis. 32. Jordan, the most he ever made in any season is 30. So you tell me Conley now will make more money in one season than Jordan did in any other season. This is my auntie. Come here, auntie. This is my auntie in the building. Hey, mama, I love your cat. Oh, God. Hey, sweetheart. How are you? It's so good to see you. How you been? Look at you. Look bright. Come sit over here with us, man. You love your sports. Come talk with us. And you a black woman. You a black woman, too. How you been? Everything good? Yeah, we was rapping intimately. about.
No, I don't keep up with sports.
No, about black shit.
Okay.
I know, I'm just playing with you. How's everything been? Guess who tried to call me on Facebook?
Get out.
Jalen did.
Oh, did he? Because I told him you wouldn't be here. I think he's at work.
Nah, yeah, because we need to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows we need to talk.
So,
yeah,
but he's been doing good with the baby though. I got to show you a picture. He had her last weekend. He's supposed to get her tonight.
Have you seen her? So, how's the baby mom doing? Everybody chill?
She's good.
Good.
They've been spending time together.
What's been up?
Not
How you been?
I'm good. Great.
How long you down this way today?
Good. I just came back here to spend time with my boo-boo.
Yeah, we chilling, man.
And I'm going to head back.
We chilling. We ain't doing much. I'm trying to. That's a little California son. Like, I eat avocado on my sandwiches.
That's okay. You still vanilla though.
Yeah. It's more like a Malibu sunset kind of tone now, though. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's new.
Like Long Beach sunshine. I kind of retired him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm too old to be a pimp because I can't keep up. I can't keep up with my husband. I'm too old to be a pimp. I'm about to be married and shit, so I don't want to do that.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm Well, we being recorded, so I can't tell you. I'll tell you off camera. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'll tell you off camera before I get the damn. I'm on live radio right now, so
and I'm mad with your nephew.
You mad with me?
Because I just lost my my Bluetooth fooling with your nephew.
Oh, yeah. Bluetooths are like cell phone chargers. It's like you always need one.
I got out the car.
You always need one.
And I had it. I was talking to his mom. Got out the car, hung up with her, went in the bank to put money in his account, and don't know what happened to it from there.
You gotta stop putting money in that boy account. Make that boy work. You gotta stop putting money in that boy account. Make that boy work.
That's my baby. You know how we do.
I know.
Then I'll be fussing him out later on today.
Word. When you just came in, we was talking about the image of black athletes and how they try to take our athletes and twist them and turn them and change them once they start to win a little money and stuff. And I know you being a black woman, raising a son that plays sports and what kind of stuff do you see when you watch sports? I know you don't keep up with it as much, but I know you know the justice of Cam Newton and Serena Williams and like Serena. We'll talk about Serena. Serena, I call her a black Nubian, guys. Matter of fact, I'm waiting for her. Serena, if you listen, call me. I've been waiting. I missed when you paged me last week, but page me again, boo, and we're gonna get together. If you hear me, if you listening, it's VJ. Cream.
Really?
Well, you made me say it because you just brought it up. I haven't said that in forever. But what is your thought process when you see things like that? Just the black image of the way they do our athletes and the way they try to play and treat Serena.
You really gonna put me on the spot?
Yeah. I mean, we can edit it out. It's you live on radio right now, but this is all gonna be like edited. So everybody, this is Sheila. This is my auntie right here. I call her auntie. Don't she like your auntie that make the bomb potato salad for the cookout? Yeah. And don't she like bring the bomb deviled eggs. And I don't even like deviled eggs, but there's just some people that they just make them just super right. But yeah, so you got to answer the question. So yes, I put you on the spot.
Okay, ask me the question again.
Oh my God, what do you think about the image of the black athlete, the way they portray the image of the black athlete? Come on,
I don't know.
Let's go. I like your little cut. Let's go though. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Time is money. Time is money.
I mean, I don't know because, like I said, babe, I've kind of tuned out from that. Since my baby not in this no more. So I've kind of
bad memories. I know. Yeah.
So I don't really keep up with the sports and stuff.
Okay. How about black image, just period, just in life? How you think they do it? How you think they portray us on TV and make us look? What does that make you feel like? Does that make you want to march? You want to change laws? What you want to do? Enjoy?
It's a whole lot of laws I'd like to march and see change, especially the things that are going on today. In the way that black people are being treated, not just our athletes, but just everybody.
Because you have a black son and they shooting black people on the spot out here. The cops are just on camera. but they just killing us
and I worry,
and no punishment.
I worry about my son every day, not just my son. I worry about you. I worry about all black men. And I think it's really sad that we have to fear the people who should be protecting us. That's not protection. And it's just, I don't know what the road is coming to, but it's just falling apart. And if we can't call our protectors to help in a time of need, then what's left?
It's almost like the old saying, what do you do when the criminal's a cop, right? Yeah, I can dig it. What do you do when the criminal's a cop? Is that Montrese? Is that Montrese Hale?
I haven't seen you in a while. Check out that. Stop. Boy, y'all great riding. What y'all doing? Check out that. Check out that. Check out that.
What's up, dog? You better have a come see me, man. Come have a seat, man. Come have a seat. My man, my chick, man, I played middle school football with this cat. This dude was easily the best running back I saw probably up until about 11th grade in my life. Middle school, freshman, sophomore year, nobody could deal with you, dog. Nobody could deal with you. You had a real good talent, man. Nobody could deal with you. I mean, except for me a little bit. A little something like just something like it. Just a little, just not even like it. Maybe on Tuesdays when we just in helmets and shoulder pads. Yeah, it's just. You were fast as hell. You were fast as hell.
We would stay out from 7 in the morning to 7 at night.
Yeah. Yep.
We got 5, 6 sports going on in camp.
Yep.
It wasn't anything. 11th, 12th grade, I wasn't even marking out. But them sessions with Dennis took away all the work.
Yeah. We were talking about that when Ian and I met up in LA last week, man. I was like, he's like, yo, like 10th, 11th grade, my juice wasn't anywhere, and it was still the best running back in the area. It was still the best running back in Northern Virginia and football. My opinion, guys like you, I thought D. Brown was really good. Byron had a really good senior year. There were a lot of guys that we grew up playing with, man. So, sports-wise, man, what's going on with you, man? You still a Niner fan, or have you like jumped teams or something? Don't think I don't remember all your teams, because I do. Because you used to talk a lot of trash to me about your Niners back in the day, Montrese, because they was really good. But you from NBA, you didn't really have a team though. You didn't have an NBA team, but you talked big. You and Keenan Vaughn, them Niners, rub them in my face all the time.
Man, you'd be surprised, man. I don't watch football no more.
What? You don't play fantasy, none of that? Trees? What do you watch? What, no sports?
I watch things. Dr. Amos, Wilson.
Yeah, big Rob. Yeah.
I do a lot of back cuts research.
Okay. I heard.
Oh yeah.
I'm on that too. Yeah. It's funny because Eric was like, y'all two would actually probably get along better now than y'all ever did. As he said, because Montrese be on the same. Because he not talking. He sees my posts and where my mindset about a lot of things and life are, man, is why the person I am today is and whatnot. You know.
But I did coach.
Did you? Would you coach football?
Yeah.
How'd you guys do?
Six. I think we were 6-2-1 or 6-3.
Word.
I can't remember. One of them. We lost to 3 teams. Jets twice. Panthers once.
Jets and Panthers. All right. So you was coaching. Now you done coaching? How's the fam, man? How's Eli? How's everybody, man? How's Eli? How's Charles? Cherie? What's the deal? Your cool pops and moms. How's everybody doing, man?
So dad's in the back row.
Because I found a backpack, so I come on the rack. I say, go on, come back. Came back,
Who?
Eli. You got 5 boys, 1 girl.
You started dumping off, huh?
Yeah.
And they all fast. Yep, they all fast. They all fast. They all in track?
Soccer.
Smart. Smart. Yep, smart. There are no concussions. No concussions, man. I thought about it myself. I have a son, and even though I played and I loved it so much, I was like, I don't even know if I would have my kid play football nowadays, man. It's different.
These things cost we all went to the beach.
Yeah.
Is the thing that actually injures the body. So your mind is
you're gonna have to. All I do is just sit around, man.
Doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Sometimes you go to the store and sit outside. Sometimes that's
so
right.
I think
I can't do that
took for granted the power and strength of the mind, and whether it's feeding the mental or feeding the physical. Everybody's building up, not knowing the effects of what you're doing.
I feel you. No. Football.
I had to stop because after seeing that, I was just like, and then all the concussions and stuff.
Yeah.
Look, the one thing that we do want to protect is the mind. So this is causing injury to the mind. We got to say, I don't discriminate or anything. I don't be like,
everybody can do them. Yeah. Of course.
It's a decision, but for the young men around me. My first thing is, look, you need to learn how to build your mind first before you start entering into the sports and trying to get careers out there.
You think that's something that's lacking in our society? We trying to get kids paid. We trying to live the dream through the children and through the youth of making it to the league, making it to the NFL, and not so then by the time they done, like you saying, by the time you're in the middle of your career or you done playing, you ain't getting no more bread, but you broke, yeah.
Broke both ways.
Yeah, it broke both ways. Mentally, all right, I feel you.
The psychological mind of the black man is at war with its environment.
Some of those old school people.
Yeah, exactly.
But, in recollection and definition of that, a lot of men don't understand, we men, but we raised in a certain structure, a box called United States, so anything that we perceive is perceived off the image and ideas given within this box, so to think outside the box is to go against the grain, and this is the one problem that we have with black men and trying to develop ourselves in the community, is we try to develop our community, or we develop our community in this box of the United States, rather than thinking outside the box. We're not the United States. We're not thinking like the United States. And our goals and purposes in dealing with our mind is not to reinstate us in the United States.
Word. Really talk real quick. Yo, hearing him talk like this and looking at him with his shit, with his beard and his dress going, all I hear in the back of my head is boom, 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 boom. I'm cool like that. And that's like I'm just sitting here looking at him like, yo, somebody need to put him like in a time machine and send him back to like a 90s rap video, dog, and throw him in it like with like Black Thought or something, like spit, like you need to write rhymes, dog, like on that right there, man. But no, I'm sitting looking like, is this Montrese Ham? Like, is this? And then, what's funny is I told him this morning, I said, yo, he's like, Montrese, something trying to get to. I said, first of all, I haven't spoken Montrese in so long. We didn't even have cell phones way back, way back the last time I talked to him. So I've never had a cell phone for him ever before. I said, but yeah, give me a number. Tyrone had the nerve to hit me on Facebook. I posted a picture of me chilling with my nieces and everything. Tyrone posted, Negro, you back in town, and they hit me. I called him right on the phone. He followed me up, and I said, Eric, you ain't shit. Didn't I tell you to let everybody know about the Babershop show? He's like, I got Montrese on the other line right now. I said, yo, man, tell him to come up there, man. He's like, he trying to get us to come get him. So I said, well, I got to get to the shop, and you let me know what's good. Where did Dave go? Where did my boy go? My boy that came up here, where the hell did he go? I need to call him and see.
What have you been doing,
Since we've literally haven't seen each other since, I would say probably 97, 98, was the last time I saw you. And since then, a lot, man. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of good times, bad times, a lot of transgressions, a lot of growing, a lot of maturing. Where I am now is just to the point where I just want to be a really good dad, want to get married, I want to have a family. I never did it like that. I messed around by having kids young and out of wedlock. I never had that married home kind of thing, and I think I owe that to myself. I think I owe it to my lady. I think I owe it to my kids. I think I owe it to like father society, period. That's like a part of me. It's like, yo, I don't feel complete. I don't care if my show gets picked up and I'm on ESPN. If I'm not married or I'm still kind of philandering, like I turn 40, dog. Like I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a home, man. I want to grow up kind of how I grew up, but you know, not the marriage portion of it, but I want to be around my kids every day, and my show, my comedy, everything I'm doing out in LA, man, is just I'm trying to build a brand. I started my own company. I'm just trying to build a brand, dog. I don't want to, like on the Wavelength VR, I don't want to be in that box in the United States. I am trying to think outside the box because I know, create myself a business, and it's just, look how God working, man. Like, we're friends. Like, we grew up together, really not met each other in 12th grade, 11th grade. No. You were not 5th grade, 4th grade, Enterprise Elementary School, man. Like, but before then, we was at the same church, and y'all happened to move to our neighborhood, and everybody was like, I remember the first day you were there, everybody was like, hey, yo, B, hey, yo, Vernon, there's a dude here as big as you now. And I'm like, the hell is this? And I stand up and I go, he go to my church, right? The cafeteria was like, yo, he go to my church. What's up? So, but what I'm trying to do, man, is I want to build this brand, doing, comedy. I'm not trying to be rich. I'm not trying to be a star, and I don't want to get sucked into Hollywood. I want to be able to financially take care of my peoples, but my brand, my radio show, everything that's going well for me right now will afford that. But I also want to push some buttons too, man. I don't like the way my people are being treated in this country. As a light-skinned black man with blue eyes, like all the jokes and all the stuff I grew up with makes me even more hardcore black. And I'm like, well, these are my peoples. I'm with them. I know I probably have gotten a pass or two from situations because of my tone and because of my eyes. But that doesn't make me feel comfortable as a black man. I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to slide on it. I mean, you gonna treat my brother, man, like this? I'm with him. This is how I get down. So that's my whole vision, if you want to call that, man. I want to build a brand, man, and I want to leave something for my kids is the main thing. Just don't want to die leaving my kids bills, dog. I want to die and they're sitting in front of the lawyers like, okay, well, your dad's gave you 25% of the company, you 25%, and then y'all do with it what you want. If you want to sell, I'm dead, I'm in heaven. I'm talking to Biggie and Paz. I want to know what happened. Y'all down there now taking care of, you know what I'm saying? I want to, so that's what I've been up to, man. Not much. Nothing much. Just, just a little bit, man. But bumped into this fool online, and he hit me up. Matter of fact, 2 times you came out to LA, we couldn't get up. There was 2 times you came out there, I was busy, you were busy. Well, I mean, since you've been hitting me. But the last time he came up there, and once again, man, like doing his own thing, I'm like, so what are you... we shooting, I was supposed to come to Tyrone's wedding, but my cousin died. So it was either the wedding or the funeral. That was the easy pick. So I went home to North Carolina and chilled with my family, saw my grandma. But yeah, I was supposed to be at the wedding. And I remember when he sent me the inbox invite to invite me, I was genuinely touched. I was like, I texted her, I was like, yo, man, you invite me to your wedding? He was like, why not? I'm like, oh. Yeah, I come to your wedding, man. I said, Montrese and all. He said, yeah, well, I know Eric and Chaz. Chaz listens to my show. Chaz has called into my show before. So I've been in touch verbally with Chaz before within the last 6 months. But we're going to probably see Tyrone after we leave here. But yeah, man, I've been waiting to link up with y'all. Dennis asked me one day, you ever hear from Montrese, Sam? I said, dog, I have not seen Montrese face to face or heard from him probably since like 1997, 98, dog. I have no idea where he is. I saw him online. I saw you and lady had y'all do the balloon thing, the little decoration. I did see that. I said, but I've seen like pieces of what he's up to. I haven't seen him. Charles will be on, and then I didn't see Charles for like 4 years. And then about 6 months ago, I got a friend request from Charles. And there's a picture of him on the lawnmower. I'm like, that boy used to love the yard. He used to love the yard, man. God. And then recently, he has like a rock fountain pond kind of business, right? He goes and builds. Yeah. So I saw that, and I hit him. I was like, yo, big up, dog. Doing I said, you always loved being out in the yard, man. God. But that's cool that he took that. And it's something I remember from my childhood, and he's parlayed that into a business for himself, man. So we could think, as you say, I'm going to stir it up from outside the box in the United States of America. I like that. I like that.
No doubt. I actually had fun back in the day. Growing up and watching this. And shoot, I still remember Joan. Every time I tried Joan, he was looking at me with this.
Montrese, people used to laugh at most of your stuff, man, because they're scared of you. They ain't want you. They figure if we ain't laugh, Montrese might get mad if he want to fight somebody. You know who else recently hit me up too, man, that I've been in verbal contact with and that called my show too? Germany. Really? Yeah, Jeremy's still in the military. Jeremy got like four kids. He's married. He's in Kansas. He's in Kansas City, but his number is out of Fort Bragg, is where his main home base is. But he's in Kansas City right now, man. And Germ listens to the show. Germ has called the show a lot of times, man. And we talk back and forth, man, and do our thing. So Germ, everybody, like the only person I haven't talked to, haven't seen anything is Danny Jordan. He's the only one I haven't seen for eons. His sister Robin called me out of the blue one. Hit me up on Facebook out of the blue one day. But nobody, man. Everybody just from around the way. And
Still that jumpy type.
who?
You see him and then he's gone.
He gone. Yeah.
Stage members and you don't hear from him.
I haven't seen him and I ain't seen Danny in eons. But this my auntie, Montrese. This my boy, as you heard, like all the way back to this Auntie Sheila. This my auntie. Yeah, man. But I ain't seen Danny in years, man. And when I went to LA, I was out here. I was cutting hair. The gentleman is my older Miami dog. What are you doing, Miami? Why you way down there, man? You get down here, man. I thought the Miami. Montrese. This is Michael Van Hills, Miami. He owns the shop, man. This is my boy. I used to cut with here. So we were cutting together, man. And I was doing comedy. Matter of fact, Miami used to come to almost every comedy show I had out here. DC, Maryland, wherever it was, he would be there, man. And I just got tired. I felt stagnant. I was doing well, man. We were cutting. Nigga was making money. I was doing shows, but I felt like I had something bigger to give. I felt like I was like, you know what? I want to try LA, man. I want to really go out there. And there's no better feeling. I've had nights that I've bombed. I've bombed. But I've also had nights too where people come to me, hey, man, hey, where you from, man? Yo, you funny, man. And that's a good feeling because I'm on Sunset Boulevard. I'm in Hollywood. I'm at a club that, like, you know, Chris Rock performed on 20 years ago. And I got up in here and I did my 7-minute set and people laughed at my joint. And that's a satisfying feeling, like, all right, so I can run out here. Am I going to be making $50, $100 million? I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I need that. I don't, you know, there's people that never make money in their life. They work $40,000 a year and they put kids through college and they get grants and loans and they own a house and they make it work. Like, you don't have to be rich. So the rich thing is not my Hollywood status. I just think that I have a good show and I want to bring something to people. And just being here in the DMV, I just really felt stagnant, man. I was like, I want to go try LA. That was the main reason why I left. And I was like, I want to go build something for myself because I could cut. I never had the vision like you did of like having a shop. I remember you used to talk about it. In my head, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll come cut with you then. You know what I'm saying? He's like, of course you coming to cut with me. Your vision was, no, I'm gonna have my own shop. My vision was, I'm gonna run Miami shop. But comedy and sports talk wise, it's like, you need to be on ESPN. I'm like, dog, I'm trying to create a network to challenge ESPN. I'll go there, but 3-4 year contract, save all my bread. That's why guys get stuck there. Everybody's like, they can leave. Like Stephen A., he should have been left. He should have been left and started his own thing and help young, in my opinion, young brothers in this industry that's trying to really get in it and really bring a different angle to sports talk and entertainment and all of that to it. But he can't. Well, he can't because even though he's making outstanding money, you know, you live a certain lifestyle. You blow it. It's like we were just talking about like athletes being broke. You blow it. Like there's no way Antoine Walker, 150 million, should be broke. There's no way Iverson should be waiting on that back end of that Reebok lifetime deal. What is it, like another 10 years? I think he's got like another 8 or 9 years, something like that. But there's no way you should be waiting on that dog with all the bread you made. So that's what, I don't want to use the word scares, but that's what deters me from saying, yeah, I'm out in Hollywood, I'm trying to get rich. Nah, because you can lose that over a summer, you know what I'm saying, with hookers and cocaine. You can lose that rich status. I want to leave my mark. And when I die, 20 years from now, when they're like, yo, that dude right there is nice on sports, I'll be like, yeah, VJ show started shows like this. I'd much rather be that guy. And then maybe 20 years, he's the dude making 50 million. Yeah, but you got a lot of demons come with that 50 million, dog, that I don't have to deal with.
I don't think Stephen A. to reach out and bring that type of, bring.
Well, he's their coon. He's their coon. It's like Whitlock is there. It's like Whitlock is Fox's coon. Yeah.
He's not gonna have a ladder for other cats to come up.
Yeah.
Because he is their coon.
Yeah, he's their coon.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anytime you beat your chest, I have an issue. Anytime you beat your chest about your people on television, you know what I mean? It's almost like I could say it about him. Mm-hmm. You can't.
That's right.
This is my man. I grew up with him. You did. You just, you know what I mean? I can talk about my brother. You can't. I can read my people, dog. But I ain't going to do it on TV on the Disney network, and we know how racist Walt Disney was, where you sit up there and all I know is I'm making quite a bit of money. Hollis, Queens. Don't nobody. When you been back to Hollis, don't start yelling your hood if you ain't been back, dog. Like I could have easily did this show in LA. Real talk, and I'm getting real right now. I called him 3 months ago. Yo, dog, I got this idea. I could go to a black shop in LA. Why fly all the way back to Virginia? What? Because this is where I'm from. And why not get it recorded? So 20 years when we sitting back like, yo, remember this? I go back and look at some of them comedy shows I did that you would be at. I'd be like, damn, yeah, that's the night I would look at my cut because he would cut my hair from my joints. I'd be like, yeah, Miami hooked me up that night. My skin fade. I used to rock the skin fade. I was rocking the skin fade when dudes was all rocking Caesars. When the Caesar was in, I was getting clowned. Why you got a skin fade? Cause I like a skin fade, dog. And my barber is nice with it. But back to the main point, talking about Stephen A. and coming back home and repping your hood. I always say the bridge on my show. Why? Because I come home. Regardless of who want to see me or who don't want to see me or who like me or who don't like me, I'm not going to stay away. Because I got real friends. My mom always tell me, man, it's quality, not quantity. It could be like 30 people in here right now, and the VJ thing was dope. But it don't matter, man. My auntie show, I ain't know I was gonna see him today. I know him since 4th grade. I ain't seen him in 18 years. But I know him since 4th. It's the quality of people that's here. Middle school, play basketball together. Used to bust him in Madden. Serve him. Serve him like a waiter. Like a waiter.
You notice how he
Hey yo, E, you know at one point you gotta sit too, man, because you and I, we this fool talked trash last week at the breakfast like we seen each other just last week. As soon as we sat down, I'm like, man, you swear you Mike Lowry, man. Go ahead, man. You're not Will Smith, dog. Go ahead, man. But that's, when you talk about guys like Stephen A. and even guys like Jason Whitlock, I have a problem when you sit on TV and you read people like he was talking about how blacks talk. You sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, no, because you ain't said a damn thing yet. But you name drop the same black artists and celebrities that them kids like. So that's why they say you know what I mean. Or you know what I'm saying? Because you name drop Jay-Z. You name drop Beyonce. You name drop who you be with. That's like me name dropping that I was hanging with Mayweather, but I'm going to go diss another black dude for holding money up to his head like it's a phone. You can easily be like, but hold on, V, you hang out with Mayweather, dog. He do the same. You feel me? That's how I am, man. It's like with Whitlock when he left and went to Fox's, same type of thing, man. It's like you forever telling blacks what they need to do, but I'll never see you, putting your hand in the pot, man.
Didn't you say something that they got mad at? Didn't Whitlock say something they got mad at?
Yeah, but the thing that I liked is when Whitlock was talking down and T.O. called the show. I was watching live that day. And T.O. called the show and laid it on. I'm like, yo, you need to chill, man. You a brother. He said it just like that. You guys know Sean King. I'm pretty sure you know who Sean King is. Activist, journalist from the New York Times. Sean King is making a name. He called in on Whitlock. He told me straight up. He said, there will always be a job for a black man like you to dance and pose and talk down on black people for a white network. And he was like, well, and because Whitlock actually interviewed Sean King. He tried to hire Sean King. Sean King threw that up his face. He's like, don't act like you didn't interview me. He's like, but did we offer you a job? Like, see, no, but you came after me. I didn't come looking for you guys. You were emailing me for a year when I finished my last job, trying to get me to come over to work with your private company. So guys like that, man, I think need to kind of be put in their place. And if you're not going to be put in their place, which I'll spin this into Jordan. I'll ask you guys, man, how'd y'all feel about Jordan? And I'll tell you what I thought, but your thoughts on Jordan finally speaking out, if you want to say it was speaking out.
First thing I say, I go back to Craig Hodges.
My man.
I go back to Craig.
My man. What he did, exactly.
I go back to Craig Hodges.
Craig showed up in the dashiki to the White House.
It's that, and everything we've been talking about, nothing changed. Everything's already been done. It's just a different avenue now. Everybody else can see it from afar. The same stuff's been happening. So Craig lost at everything.
Everything.
Because of the stand he took.
Yep.
I mean, sort of like when James Harrison was like, I'm not going to the White House. I'm going to shoot.
Yeah.
Because it's Obama.
He ain't lose everything though. James still getting the paycheck.
your man don't want to go to the White House. He was like, he didn't want to go to the White House with Bush is there. Still the same systematic.
Yep.
It doesn't matter who they put in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I know you want to know that. Michael Jordan speaking out.
I wasn't even thinking.
Well, go ahead.
You guys are talking about the issue of literally how you want to start your rival television with ESPN. My thing is, it should be that easy. As soon as you speak it, we should have some kind of board of directors, some kind of community that will facilitate, these ideas and bring them to life.
Yeah.
Right now, what we have is go to school just to get
Mark, we wait for you to come back too, player.
Just go to get a job, and when we go to get a job, we go into the system. It's kind of like selling yourself for a system. We already started with that, and with the brothers, all these people making millions of dollars, the churches accumulating 420 billion or 420 million in 30 years from the people. We see this big lump sum of money coming in, and all we see is bigger